Yo, it's Salty Saturday because I have to work. I know I'm not wearing the wig. I only really feel like it for the snack. And I almost forgot about that. And I'm like, oh yeah, we do have a salty snack up in the cupboard that I can do that I haven't done yet. Okay, cool. It's just been so fucking chaotic. Yesterday got a little rough. Like, I came into like 22 exceptions, and I'm just like, well, I hope they don't expect these to get done on time because I have a feeling they're not going to. I did, because thankfully some of them were like multiple quantities of shit, but it's still just like, ugh. And then there gets to that point in the day where I'm tired, I'm sore, and then if shit's all the way in the other corner of the store, I ain't even gonna try. Especially makeup. Like, I do not try with makeup. I will not give you a substitution for makeup. If you don't pick something, you're shit out of luck. You don't need makeup. You really fucking don't. I don't wear it, and I don't ever want to wear it. I did before, and then I realized, oh, this just gets me hit on by ugly, nasty creeps. Fuck that. And then I stopped wearing it. I'm like, wow, I've been saving a lot of money not wearing makeup now. Nice. Money for things that I'd rather have. Or stuff that I actually need. Oops. Oh, I have to plug my earbuds in. Not that they need it, because they'll usually last a couple days before I need to, but I just like making sure they're fully charged. Um, oh, and speaking of earbuds, so somebody at my boyfriend's work stole his, but it only had one in the case because he still had the other one in. And it's just like, okay, first of all, whoever does that is fucking nasty for stealing something that somebody else had in their ear, and you don't know what kind of gunk is in their ear. Like, that's just gross, bro. Like, why? Earbuds are not that expensive. Like, how y'all not have money to buy your own fucking earbuds? And I'm just gonna say right now, I highly recommend these. I love these. I've had these over a year now, and they still work absolutely perfectly well. Um, it's spelled Catitru. But they not only go in and actually fit in, whereas a lot of the ones that just fit in pop out real easily. These do not. They fit perfectly, and then they also go over the back of your ear. So you don't even have to worry, like, if you lean or whatever to a side, they won't pop out. They stay very, very, very well in your ear. Um, and they're comfortable. And they have good sound. And then my left ear's still a little bit clogged from, you know, whatnot. So it gets very annoying to use the left one because it crackles and pops, and I fucking hate that shit. So I just try to keep it in the right as long as, and like one earbud stays charged for like, it like stays on for like 6 hours, maybe even more. Sometimes but I mean, it will warn you when it starts getting low. But um, it'll either that or like whatever you have your text notification on your phone at, that'll go off, and then it'll tell you that it's only got like 10% battery left, which I don't care. It's still convenient as hell. Um, Now as far as tomorrow, it still looks rainy. tomorrow's stream I made on WoW. I got another plushie. That's cute. It's like the bunny. Plushie of the bunny one. Because there is an Easter thing for Neopets, but like it requires puzzles. I'm not gonna buy anything off of the garage sale. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna turn that off. It requires puzzles, and it's just like it's like riddles, and I'm like, ugh, I hate trying to fucking figure out riddles. Which is like, I don't. Can't you just leave eggs randomly and like, as you're exploring, you just randomly happen to find one? Like, because at least with World of Warcraft, well, even World of Warcraft, like, when did they start making them better? I don't know. Because there's I know in vanilla it was around the starting areas, and it was meant, the Easter eggs were meant for just lower characters to get some decent stuff as they were questing or whatever in those areas. But it really doesn't have anything good for high levels. And then they changed it to the actual towns. And I don't know when they changed that. So I guess the only thing I could do, because I haven't even been on WoW in a minute here. I've been playing Neopets too much. I guess the best thing I can do is get on Classic that I've been playing on. Because I don't remember when it was in I was gonna say, who's in fucking Orgrimmar? Because they didn't do it in like, it's only the starting area, like hubs, main hubs, when I started. Ah, it has mail. Oops, I forgot I mailed myself that. Oops. Good thing I did get on her. I mean, it's not been that long. Shit, I forgot to even update my add-ons. Not that it matters, because I'm not really going to be playing. I'm just going to go out into the starting area and check, because I don't know if the eggs were all around the zone, or if they were in BC, or if they actually are in the starter hubs. Because if they're all around... Okay, so we're in Durotar. If they're all around Durotar, they would be in the most random spots. And I think they were actually a lot harder to find in vanilla, because of just being randomly all over the place. And since I know what they look like already, because I've done this freaking event like so many times, if I do see one, it will not escape my eyes. Especially in Durotar, because Durotar is one of those zones that's like a red desert sort of design with cactuses, some palm trees, red rocks, red rum. No. I'm wondering if it's along the path down to Razor Hill, because there's no flight path in Razor Hill just yet. And the only place I've actually really looked for eggs in vanilla before BC came out was Mulgore, which is the Tartan starting area, and I found them up around the Harpy areas. They were like all over the place. But then when I started playing in Wrath, they would have been in Razor Hill, which is the quest hub little, I guess you could call it a town, I don't know. It's probably the best description for it. So, and I noticed achievements haven't even started yet. I do not see any around here. So usually there's one on top of the mailbox, and it's like impossible to fucking click it because of the mailbox. I don't know why they ever did that. Like, it's so hard. I don't see any, so maybe... Is it a zone thing? There's not even a calendar. Unless it's under something else. I don't know. But I don't see any eggs, and even if there was, you would see people hunting them. It probably starts tomorrow. So I'm just gonna log out here because I'm not 100% sure. And I guess I could ask in guild chat because there are people on. Yeah, I don't know when they changed that, but ugh. Today's gonna suck. I'm just... I've literally been drinking an extra bit of coffee these past couple mornings because I knew it was gonna be rough. Nobody's answering me, so I don't know if they even know. And it still does look like rain for tomorrow, so that sucks ass. I need a haircut too. I want Mama to cut my hair. Whatever. If they're not gonna answer, I'm just gonna log out. But because I started in Wrath, and then Wrath it was in the starting hub, so it's whatever. All I can say is if I log on tomorrow and they're not in the hubs, then I'm not gonna fucking worry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna stream in the morning. It may just be more Neopets. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I get up, I guess. And I noticed one thing. Like, they have put one person in charge of trying to get all the Easter candy out and kept filled during the day. But I still feel like we're going to be left with a lot of shit. And I noticed people are not spending as much either because people don't have as much money to spend. So, like, when they're buying hams, they're buying the small ones. Even though they're more per pound, they're still cheaper, I guess. Or they just don't need that much. And it's like, we have all the big ones out, but never enough of the small ones, and I have to keep going in the back for the fucking little ones, and it's annoying. Like, y'all are gonna end up having to mark all that shit down before too long. And like, so the hams that come in with that colored foil, like, each color is has a different flavored glaze with it. Because I think it's all just normal smoked hams, you just put that glaze on it when you bake it. You got the purple ones that are brown sugar. Those are the most common. And then there's the gold ones that are like the honey one. Honey barbecue or whatever the hell that glaze is. And then they have a fucking aqua colored one, and if you read it, it's salted caramel. Ew, who would put salted caramel glaze on their ham? That just sounds nasty. Ugh. People do buy them, like, not much, but I've seen a few of them selling them, just like, ew. It's so gross sounding on a fucking ham. I don't like anything sweet on my ham, to be honest. Like, I'll eat it if it's free. Like, if it's free dinner and it's been like sugared or whatever, like, it's not terrible. I'll eat it because it's free food. Why not? But I like my ham just straight up smoked. Like, I just like straight up smoked ham. I don't like the sweetened shit on it, to be honest. But that's just me. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, mini update. I googled when Noble Garden changed, and it said 3.1. We are in... Wait, where's the fucking mailbox? We are in 2.25. So, yeah. It's going to be around the main starting zones. Now we're going to go balls deep. Now, they did last year add Valdrakken, which is the Dragon Flight starting area, or city, I guess, and Dornagol, to the list of areas that have eggs for retail. So it makes it a little bit easier because of how many people are playing, I guess. But I almost forgot to check my fucking trading post shit. So yeah, the eggs are gonna be around the low level, all the way around the low level zone. So I'm not even gonna freaking worry about that. Okay, 500 traders tier for April. I have an unopened item. What is it? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the butterfly. I never opened it. Oh, shut up on my talent points. I don't play retail. Fuck that. I also need to get my brew of the month. Once you drink it and you smash the bottle on the ground. Okay, let's see if there's any good mounts for this month. Ooh, Vicious Snapvine. And then an arboreal pseudo-shell is a snail mount. So there's either this creepy spiky... It looks like Aubrey from or it looks like the Little Shop of Horrors plant, but it actually flies, so it's got like a viney body with like rose thorns on it. I kind of just want this snail because the snail's fucking cute. What is returning? Oh, the spring harvest hog. So it's a little hedgehog. I think I want the hedgehog more. He's cuter. So he's a returning mount. Ooh, and there's an emerald snail. Oof, that's a tough choice. Do I want the emerald snail or do I want the... Well, the emerald snail, I have 810 currency because I've slacked, obviously. I haven't done shit. Alright, I'm gonna buy that and see what I have left. I'm buying the snail. 485. Okay, so we got the snail. And then I guess I'll just buy the other snail. No, I have 35 left. I mean, the hedgehog's cute, but like... The snails, like, I'd rather have more mounts than... So I wonder what that puts me at my mount achievements. Collections. Mounts. 381 out of 400. Getting there. It's like every month we just add a couple. Ugh, my computer fan being so loud having that because retail just takes so much more out of it. Anyway, yeah. So, no changes to Noble Garden, so I may build my Neopet home tomorrow morning. Like I said, we will see. So that's that update. We got a bit to wait for the good egg hunt stuff in WoW.